It say I'm live, so I guess I'm live. Woo, child, y'all, what is up? What is up? What is up? Girls, you know though, it never fails. This year, the year always end with a bang, don't it? Mm. Child, this just gonna be a quick like. That's why I ain't even bother with the damn what's that shit called? String yard, cause I'm gonna be on here later. 7:55. It's Tuesday. Half and half nights. Hey, CC. Hey, Demeter. Hey, Demeter. Half and half not watch party. Be there. But y'all, what the hell is going on? Everybody going off on everybody. Folks talking about community tabs and wheels and boards and whoo, child. I'm like, y'all, come on now. I'm like, come on now. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. They doing too much. They're doing too. You're doing too much. Oh Lord. And now there's a moderator meeting scheduled. I was like, Jesus be a shield between me and thee. These girls. What is this? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm sorry. Something just popped up on my thing. Let me see. It says. Oh Lord Jesus. Y'all, what is these folk? What the hell? Is it the holiday? I mean, somebody let me know some, honey. Is it because it's almost the anniversary of the incident that went on? The incident that rocked the sector. You might as well say sector. Is that what's going on? Is that why during this time? Because yeah, it was about this time last. Yeah, that stuff, and now it's getting crazy. I'm like, everybody going off on everybody. Mm. I'm like, y'all, chill. This is supposed to be the season for to come together and be joyful, fa la la la, and all that good stuff. But yeah, I was like, oh Lord. Now the latest situation, I was in the chat. I was in the chat with this latest situation between the moderators. And I read what the one moderator said, and I took it as a joke. But evidently, the other one was like, oh no, and took it a whole nother way. I'm like, I thought it was a joke. But then I'm listening to the first. Wait a minute. Is this going to fuck me up if I do this? Here goes. Okay, I'm still here. Okay. And that's what I thought, but she didn't take it that way. And then the other party, they still on. And I was like, child. And she's saying it was a joke. It was, it was meant in a playful manner, but I'm like, but see, this is a prime example. You can't play with everybody. You cannot play with everybody. Y'all excuse me, parched. You cannot play with everybody. But y'all, let me see. It's more than I don't know because I ain't behind the scenes. Now, what's gonna be interesting is this moderator meeting. See, because what you did was you told what went on behind the scenes of a moderator, I guess a private moderator meeting. And that's a no-no. You never tell what goes on behind the scenes. I'm just saying, I don't care who you are. Hang on, chill. Wait a minute. Come up. I don't care who you are. Yeah, that's better. Oh, yes. I don't care who you are. I hope they'll be okay because I mean, ain't we had enough of the BS for the day, for the year? I'm just saying. That's why if you want to break from all the BS that's going on, join me over here on this channel at about 7:55. It's Tuesday, so you know we will be having our have night watch party. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I ain't even think that, but yeah, if you like, please thumbs up. You know, shameless plug. Because that's what my next thing. I did not plan on coming on live until the damn watch party tonight. But I'm looking at all of this and I'm like, and then you couple it with what went on yesterday. Because see, I didn't even know what the hell was going on till I heard that first live. And I'm like, ooh. And then I heard the live. I'm trying to keep from. I don't want to call names. Yeah, Mr. Trippie, there's a lot going on. And oh God. Oh my God. I'm just gonna have to call names because I'm talking to myself in circles. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm just telling what I seen. Okay. So the first time I heard about this latest kerfuckle was Matures had went live. And I like Miss Matures. I like her tongue, you know, the way. So I'm over there. And she's saying what she had to say. And then she called the name. And then she went in her. I was like, oh wow, what went on? And I did not know that Matures and the other content creator on here, Chef and More, were actually sisters. Because I'm subscribed to Chef and More because for one, and she be having some good recipes over there, and then for two, she holds a networking party, and she actually helped me get to my 1K. I think I was like maybe 10, 15 people away. And she had, so, you know, kudos, shout out to her. If you ain't checked out Chef for More, please do. And I was like, community tab. So I was like, okay, I know somebody else gonna go live and explain this shit. I'm not gonna go back to all that. So then D Ramsey came live. Or did, yeah, I think the next live I seen was D Ramsey. I was like, oh, D live, let me go and see what she talking to Deidre. So then I did something. I read what it was. But I seen that Leo had went live. Same thing. They're talking about Deidre. So then I caught part of Deidre's live where she came back and with the one that she got Leo named it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be one big kerfuckle. Ooh. Then I seen that 5 had scheduled a live at noon. I was like, oh hell. Well, I was out. I had to run an errand, and I went on ahead while I was out and voted. So yes, I cast my vote for my two Democrats. I ain't no shame in my back game. I'm a Democrat. I would. The only time I fuck with an R is when I'm in my car and I'm trying to bag out my driveway. But okay, Deidre is an upfront woman. She won't speak on something unless she knows facts. Anyways, hey, you know what? I think what it is, Demeter. I don't want to. From what I seen from when they was down in Orlando, Maturish is like the mother figure of the group. So basically, they was circling the wagons. No, you're not gonna do. And the thing about it is, it wasn't nothing done. You know, it wasn't like they were just going off and snapping and dragging. It was like, hey, ABC and D, you ain't the only one. Basically saying you ain't the only one that did this. Like Mature said, her sister did that wheel first. Is from going by what she said. And I'm like, so then you fast forward to the day. Five brought it up, if y'all saw. Five brought it up in the news. She said she's stepping back. It ain't got nothing to do. Hope they'll work it out. She ain't got nothing to do. She ain't stepping in it. So doing that live, some words, Blutify had made a comment, and I'm paraphrasing to the effect, at to Deidre, y'all need to get this together, or I'm going don't make me have to whoop both of y'all asses. Oh, excuse me, with love. It was a joke. That's the way I took it. Uh-oh. That's the way I took it, that it was a joke. I'm like, okay. Because even when I read it, I chuckled. But then I seen Deidre's response. In my mind, I'm still thinking, okay, they just playing around. They just joking around. They just horsing around. It's just some light banter. Ha ha. I still laughed at that. Then I seen Deidre hair went live. And she went in. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I thought they were joking. Because I made a phone call. I was like, hey, what the hell going on? What did I miss? I was in the live. What did I miss? And the other person was like, child, I don't know. Let me find out. So then I got what I got ready to do. Threw a comment while Five Babe was live and it blew up. Right, but it was a joke. She was because when I read, like I said, when I read that comment that she made about them, and like I said, I'm paraphrasing about them working it out, or she gonna have to whoop both of them behind. It was fun. I was like, look, because I laughed when I read the comment that blew the file up, and then even with Deidre's response, I laughed at that because like I said, okay, take me and DJ Cat. Me and DJ Cat can be sitting around, and I can be like, okay, don't make me come over and whoop your ass. And then she'll say something, and then we'll both just fall out laughing about it because it's banter, just talking mess. But not no, Miss Deidre. Miss Deidre basically was like, no, you will not. I ain't come over here to play with nobody. I was like, ooh. I was like, oh. Just how I was sitting there. I was like, oh my God. And Blutify still over here going off. So I'm just watching this. I was like, damn. I see, but yeah, Deidre did. Right, Mr. Triple L, because I'm thinking, how can I say this? I'm thinking, I don't know what thing. I'm just gonna have to watch. I'm just gonna have to watch and see how this play out. I'm gonna have to watch and see how this play out, because this is gonna be all the way mess. All the way a mess. Oh, I gotta get my hair cut. Well, I gotta wash it first. I like to wash my hair before I go get my hair cut. If that makes any sense, then when I get home, I wash it again. But yeah, this is funny. This is funny, and not funny. Haha, it's like funny, like it just because it's coming. You might as well say, damn near a year to the day when that big IHOP gate happened. Because then I caught part of the line the other night where now the narrative is folks got together and set her up, and I'm like, how could folks get together and set her up? But let me play the devil's advocate here, okay? Let's say it was a setup. I remember that one because I was in that chat when that girl was standing up in that mirror, curling her hair, and she was talking to the old girl over there. Her chat was in there going ham. Don't do it. Don't meet her. Don't go. Don't do it. Even after Kiki got off the screen, somebody I think they either called in or got on the steering yard and begged that girl not to go. They begged her that don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go meet her. Don't do it. Don't do it. And then we all know, right. But then we all know what happened. So it's not like before we go on this alleged setup. Exactly. That's what I was like the other night. Cause I mean, girl, folks got in their fees because what it was. Okay, this is how I got to this live because I'm not even subscribed to this person. What they doing? Oh, they talking about that. So this is how I got to that live. I was in Sir King's live, and him and Lemon was talking, and Lemon would say something, and then Sir King would be late answering. So finally, basically Lemon was like, "What you know?" He was like, and Sir King was like, "It's going, they going in, it's going down over here on Miss Bizarro's, and this that and they going off." So let me see what's going on over here. So you had about 12 people on screen. I'm exaggerating, I'm paraphrasing. Honestly, I think at one time it was like 8. Where it had evidently, before I got in there, it had been said, "Is that a unicorn sneaking up behind me?" Ooh, yeah, yeah, okay. See you later, unicorn. Close ta-ta-do. See, that's why I don't like that children of the corn shit that she do. She can sneak up on you. I mean, but anyway, as I've digressed. I got visited by a unicorn. But Demeter, that's her problem. That's her problem. But she really do think she a cute, but she is, and that's the problem. But anyway, so Lady T was up there. What is it? I can see you, right? Huh? Because I have eyes in the back of my head. And go put your house shoes on, little girl, and close my door. But I don't watch them folks. They just and clueless. Anybody can tell them anything. But I know that. Hey, so then wait a minute. Lady T got stuck up there asking questions because you had he used me for money down in the chat saying that they was all on the phone and this, that, and talking shit and typing stuff in the chat. But when they was telling her to click the link, everybody's in my house asleep and I'm being considerate. Now you got this big ass house. Go to the other part of the house. But I'll address it on my platform. I knew then. And then somebody dropped down in the chat. She just trying to bring traffic to her platform. I was like, ooh, shit. But anyway, everybody's questioning Lady T, and she, just because she wouldn't say yay or nay on was it a setup, Miss Pettyville gets in her feelings and goes, see that right there, what you not answering, you just told me everything I need to know, and don't come back over there, and you can take your membership back and blah blah. I'm like, so these folks are really believing this shit that now watching the news today, I could come to find out that what's that girl name? Dory had told folks that her, Kiki, and QB set VS up with this whole IHOP gate. And I'm like, really? Really? And it took you all this time to say that. Why now? See, because you've been fell out with QB. So why say this shit now? If that was the case, when you first fell out, you and QB first fell out, you should have said something then. That's just my opinion. But Y'all Blueface still over here going on. But yeah, so this is just one big clusterfuck. And I'm what this say, that sounds so stupid. Like I said, I wouldn't have known that all that was going on over there. Child, who? Oh, LSA. Child, LSA drag everybody shit. I seen a post over there when I first got over here. They put me and they was like, when it came to looks, they was talking about me and Lady P, that we in the same boat as Lady Nika. I was like, oh, whatever. So it is what it is. I don't think it was a setup. We were all in the chat that day, and the lady saw where they were going and went up there to top the DS. Exactly. You know, because now it's this mysterious white van that had popped up, and you know, and at first Kiki was trying to get BS to come to the house, but then Kiki saw VS saw somebody in Kiki. And but you know, if you was there, everybody, we all who was there in that chat saw what happened. Now, I said it when that situation first jumped off, and I'll say it again. I don't give a damn. Yeah, Shireen was messy as fuck for going up there. But once she got up, and this is why that girl got charged and locked up and everything. Because once Shireen got up from that table and walked away, the threat was over and done with. But see, we had this image that I'm this big bad bitch and don't nobody fuck with me. And so I had to get up, you know, because like, you know, I said, who comes to a table? Yeah, Blueface got a channel. And not and don't fight and gets up and attack this woman from behind. And saying, even listen, even if it had been when she got up from that table and went to attack Shireen, if that it had been like they had been facing each other, it probably both of them would have it probably would have been disorderly conduct, you know, in public or some shit like that. But no, you not only did you wait for this woman to leave, now this is the area. She didn't get up and left. You wait for her to leave. You sit there, say what you said while on camera. Then cut the camera off. Went attack the woman from behind. Then gets in your car and proceed to talk and basically boast about how you just whooped this woman's ass. And everybody is saying, you know, you had folks saying, well, that don't deserve to go because Shireen came up there. But what y'all messed up, where you messed up at, and what everybody, what folks was missing the point was this. Once Shireen left that table, threat over threat gone. It was over and done with. So that's where the charge got in at. And like I just said, I do believe that even if Shireen had seen her coming and they would have started fighting at each other. What really fucked it up for her was Shireen back was turned. So you basically snuck attacked this woman. So, hey, it is what it is. And now, fast forward, here we are. We are where we are. You still got people. Now you got people. Hey, the real, I'm just saying. Now you got people thinking that, you know, it was a setup and all this, and folks are in their feelings. And I mean, I understand. Now, here's my thing. For the ones that they said that actually had a off. See, yeah, I got to get for those that had like behind the scene close working thing with VS, they could consider her their friends, like they was friends. I can understand them being upset because if my friend got fucked up like that, I don't give a damn. Even if it was of they, of their own doing, I would be fucked up because I wouldn't want to see my friend, locked up and all this. And and even with the thing with the not being on YouTube for 3 years, that's still fucked up because I mean, hater or lover, the girl had what 3-4 platforms around here that kept 1K plus anytime she went live. That got every time she came on, it got at least 10K in views. So I mean, I would be that would be that Cause can you okay? But I'm digressing. I'm digressing. And see, my thing is this. Like I said, the thing we need to leave in 2020. Talking about folks' health statuses, talking about folks' deceased relatives, talking about folks' children. We need to leave that in 2020. And my thing is this: what would piss me off? No, she ain't having it. Well, I don't know because I think it was she had one in her name. Then she had the TSCC. What was that they used to do? Miss Express. Then she had another. It was another one that had to do with TSCC, and all the chat. I can't remember how many chat, but all of them was thriving. I mean, jumping. But my thing was this. Okay, right after it first started, because I think if I'm not mistaken, the news broke of her being locked up. It was on a Saturday. It was on a Saturday night. I want to say so. It had to be the 5th of January because I couldn't get back on here, and that's when my consecration fast starts. And I'm doing it again this year. But before I do it, I'm probably gonna do a live on it over the weekend to explain it and whatever. But I couldn't get on there. So when I finally came back, I think I finally came back February 1st, some part in February. I want to say February 1st. Folks were still talking about it. Yeah, I saw it too because I was watching the live as it went down with the altercation. But I I came back in February. People were still talking about it because I don't think the case had went to court or yet, and she hadn't got sent. I don't think she got sentenced to what, late February, somewhere around in there. Whenever her sentence, she finally got sentenced, and the judge and folks talked about that. I could understand. Okay, this happened December 31st. The arrest was like, let's say 5 days later. She went to court. So we talk. Okay, here's my thing. One of the things I noticed when I first got on here, really started being on here, it was the thing that they was trying to get her off here because of all the stuff she did, and I'm like, and I don't want you to change subjects, but who is right and who is wrong? Tasha K or Sweet Mom? You're gonna have to hit me. You're gonna have to tune me, let me know. I think I remember something about hearing something about that, but well, here's my thing. I watch. Well, I can't say I watch Tasha K all the time. No, I don't. I can't say. I watch that J.L. Right shit. Who is in the right? Who is in the wrong? But I followed Sweet Ma. I like Sweet Ma. So see, I'm gonna have to go research that, and then let me make a note right now to myself. Let me write it down. So I would have to look into thing. Okay, I have to make a note. I have to make notes now because there's so much stuff going on. But And Blutify is still over here going in. But you know what? I tell y'all what. The night after my watch party, after the have nice watch party that's kicking off over here on this platform at 7:55 p.m. Be there, be square. I might come on for a little bit, and y'all, you know, I'm gonna be using the stream yard, because y'all have to catch me up on it. But yeah, the thing was, one of the things when I first got on here, really started being over here, being in the streets. You know, they had to get, the thing was, we got to get her off of him. She got to go. She the devil. She just that. Okay. Karma, the whatever took care of all that. She got off him. Okay. Like I said, December, January, February. I could either give y'all March to still be talking about this thing, talking about this woman. But at this point, why bring the lady name up? Why keep, she's off? She's off of YouTube. That was the thing. Folks wanted her off of YouTube. You know, she gone. She gone. So why keep bringing the name? See, because when Chopper went ham, I somewhat understood, because like I said, they're friends. They was close. So y'all wanted her off here. She gone. But then every other day, somebody was still constantly talking about it. And I'm like, it makes no sense. Y'all wanted her gone. She gone. Let's move on. There's other folks. It was other folks out here to talk about. But then, like I said, fast forward the other night, only to see that this live that this woman did was almost 7 hours. Kiki had been up there. She didn't say, I didn't catch what she said, because by the time I got up there, evidently she had went to sleep, dozed off, was playing with the folks because she couldn't answer no question. And then they done threw this shit out. Her and Diving threw this shit out, and just left Lady T up there. And Lady T is battling 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 folks at the same time. And now folks is in their feelings because they think Lady T had something to do with it. They wanted, and this is my opinion. This is my opinion. From what I got from it, they wanted her to say, oh Lord. See, yeah, I'm all lost in that. It, to me, what it came across as, because you had Bree, Lady Snoop, I think Olivia was up there. Who else was up there? It was like 2, 3 other men. So it was so many people on that damn thing. You needed a program to keep up with it. In my opinion, they was trying to get Lady T to say that the orders came down from 5 and Sean Bradley for QB and them to set up BS. That's what they was trying to get Lady T to say. Because we all know who she is, as we all know the folks that gave the order. And this, well, if y'all know the folks that gave the orders, why you asking this girl, this lady? So now y'all got her up there, you know, in a kerfuffle because of what somebody that was on the damn panel said, and then all of a sudden, you know, they sleep or whatever, and then somebody put it in the chat. But then when they get asked to hit the link, oh, I can't come up because everyone in my house is asleep and I don't want to wake them up because I talk loud. And I'll just address this on my platform. Okay. Oh Lord. Red pill video showing the newspaper right up on VS JLC87. Oh wow. See, by the time I really start coming over here, that Larry Nelson thing had died down. So, but because like I said, the only reason And I got the, and well, no, I can't give her credit because I was watching T.S. Madison. When I first got on YouTube, that was the only time reason I would come, because T.S. Madison show was on YouTube. And when she got rid of the Kill Girl, I was like, okay, yes. Because whatever. But I found the rest of this set up because of, and I, like I said, I gave VS her credit when I was on Jay Wilson's that night. That, yeah, this is how I got over here, because she had did this thing on with that whole befucker about the thing and the chicken wings and the this and the that at the T.S. Madison show and all that. So that's how because I guess she had put T.S. Madison name and it came up. I mean, what the fuck going on here? And then other people was talking about it. So that's how I found Jay Wilson and Joe. And and everybody that, it just, because only thing you got to do is watch one video and it will suggest. I had enough YouTube for today. Have a beautiful day. Okay, CC. Now, wait a minute. Now, CC, I don't know if you watch Have and Have Nots, but if you do, you might just come back about 7:55 for the watch party. We down to the fine. This would be the final show of the year. So, but thank you. But yeah, so I'm like, this whole thing is just one big, I don't know. I don't know if folks, if the COVIDicals got folks on edge and quick to pop off, and child, it's just a mess. Oh, my lips chat. My lips chat. But anyway, y'all, I just got on it. I'm finna get, because, oh, child. And seeing folks so nosy. Because now, when Blue 5 first went live, she had like 23 people in there. It's 83 people in here. Now, I'm like, y'all so nosy. Get y'all noses and asses out of there. But who am I to talk? Because I'm going to take myself back in here. But oh, Lord. I will see y'all, if I don't see y'all tonight at the watch party, and if I don't talk to y'all before Friday, enjoy your new year. I'm going to catch a replay. All right, CC. I appreciate that, baby. Yes, I appreciate any and everybody that view anything that I do, come over in my chat. I appreciate it all. I don't take folks' time for granted. And that's another thing that we need to leave in 2020. Side note, content creators, can I have y'all attention, please? If you schedule a live for 3:00, don't be coming in don't be showing up at 3:20 after you had me sitting here. And I think I spoke on this before. If you got a live schedule at 3:00 and you don't show up till 3:20, just come in and get straight to what you gonna talk about. Because see, that 15 minutes that you were supposed to be in here, all your other shit that you usually do before you start talking, you gave that time is forfeited. That time is forfeited. So can we leave being extremely late for scheduled lives in 2020, content creators? See, because me, I know when if I got a live schedule and I'm gonna be late, you can pretty much tell how shit is going and be like, I ain't gonna be here on this time. So let me go and see what what is this? I string up. It's so simple. You just go over there, you go to edit, you adjust that time, boom, and it kicks it back. Even if I think I'm going to be late started, I put that extra time in there. And if I'm able to start on time, then I just go on. But at least if I say at 3:00, here it is 3:20, I still ain't got here. 3:25, I come on and I'm going to go through all my shit that I used to do. No. Hey, y'all, sorry I'm late. Bam, 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 bam. That's just me. So we need to leave CP time, content creators, in 2020. We can't go into 2021 with the CP time because, folks, it's like you taking folks' time. You don't value and appreciate the time that folks sit aside to watch you from this time to this time, because and I'll be for real. Like when I first got on here, and if somebody would say, "Hey, I'm gonna be live at this time," if I was working, I would set my break time, try to set my break time around being there so I can be there for that live. But if you got to sit for 3, and then I might only have like 35 to 45 minutes of downtime during that time, and you don't show up till damn near 30 minutes afterwards. I mean, so now here I am. I'm not gonna even watch it because I'm only gonna get maybe 5-10 minutes into it. Then I'm gonna have to go back and do what I got to do. So yeah, we need to leave. It's on the beautiful. I think it's Bluetified. Wait a minute, because I have no problem. Yeah, Bluetified. I'm scared. I would Google it. Who is this? Was angered by some renovations. Oh Lord, this one. But yeah. But y'all, I'm finna get off here. I ain't planning on being on here this long. Like I said, I'm gonna go back over here and be like everybody, be nosy just like everybody else. But thank y'all for coming over. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. If you're listening and you didn't drop down and this is your first time over here, first, welcome. Second, if you think you would want to see more of what goes on over here, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell twice, and you'll be notified when I go live, when I upload, and if I post something on the community tab once I get one on this channel. I want to thank everybody again that be coming over here on this channel because I've gotten enough watch time hours. I just need to get to the magic number. But so thank y'all again. I will see y'all. Like those of you that's gonna be here for the watch party in about 4.5 hours. I will see y'all then. Hey, Linda, welcome, Linda. I will see y'all for the watch party. Y'all take care out there in the streets. And like I said, I'm gonna go over here and be nosy just like everybody else. While I'm getting ready to do what else I got to do before I come back for the watch party. I will see y'all later. Smooches.